Thank all the coaches and all my teammates from the last 3 years, everybody from John Scafidi to JJ Katarik, and tell next year's team that, you know, the seniors got to be leaders next year and be good leaders, and the underclassmen have to be good followers and be leaders when it's their turn and all the way down the line.
I think I got out of it. It just taught me never to. I always wanted to play, you know, Cudahy football because I lived in the community. I just always wanted to be a Packer. To reflect on it, I said it said it in Madison when we talked. If I do play college football, it'll never be the same, you know, because of the friends you have and just the friendships you make.
And fullback, linebacker.
What do you want to leave? A message from Steve Madden.
A message from Steve Madden. I don't know, I'd just like to thank all my coaches. Personally, you, Coach Cudahy, for getting me in the weight room, helping me out. Players, it seemed like me and JJ throughout all the years were just right there. You know, he's always said no one's tougher than us, and it was only us two. I'd like to thank Coach Renee for everything he's done. Just all the coaches, you know, they helped me out, helped me to become the player I am today.
Hi, my name is Chad Janis, starting quarterback and future defensive end.
Okay, I want to thank Coach Renee, Coach Kevin, Coach Cudahy for always believing in me and giving me the opportunity to play this game. I want to thank my offensive line for blocking me and just having a good time. And I want to thank the team for letting me win a championship with them. And I want to thank my mom most of all, because she was always there for me. And you know, she wasn't, I don't know, she knows the game of football, but more importantly, she loves me, not the game.
Football.
I got everything out of it. I got a state championship first and foremost, and I got to meet a ton of new people. I mean, like people like Gary and Chuck, I don't think I'll ever meet again. And those guys will really stick in my mind forever as people I respect more than anything. Like Clinton, Kuntzman, and JJ and the Maddens. I mean, I'll never meet a bunch of guys like that again. And I mean, just a great time. And you know, 10 years from now, who knows? I can be a loser. I'll be a state championship loser.
I'm Dan Noel. I was a defensive back and a right end.
Basically, it was like the best time I ever had. I mean, I'm playing with all my friends. We had a great time, and we did what we love to do, and that was just a lot of fun. You know, you can't never take that away from us, what we did. I would just like to thank Mr. Larson for giving me the chance to play, because 2 years ago, I mean, I didn't expect to play that much, because I didn't know, and he gave me the chance, and then I just took advantage of it, and I'm just always thankful for him for giving me that chance to play.
Before I say anything, I'm so huge. John, you kids can't play half bad safety.
It was just a chance for me to get out with all my friends and do what we've always wanted to do all our lives. And you know, there's going to be a lot of memories of just all the friendships I made and all the good times we had together.
So every day, tell us a little bit about your dad and the role he played in your career.
He played a big role in my career. He always, like in the summertime, me and him was always work out in the park and that. And when it came to football season, he was more nervous than I was. You know, he used to, you know, he used to just come to every practice and be nervous and say, "How you doing? Is the team ready?" And for the games, he's probably more nervous than I was.
Chris Littman, right guard, linebacker.
Obviously the state championship, all the friends I made. I don't know, the discipline, you know, that's about it, I don't know. Just like to thank everybody for, you know, making, you know, my dream come true, and to everybody out there, I owe you one.
Brasowski, halfback, middle linebacker.
I can remember tough practices, a lot of pride, took a lot of heart to do it. Like working in the off season and all that. It was a lot of fun.
Good.
I'd like to say thanks to Coach Cudahy. Like, he's a really great friend and a really good coach. He really, sophomore year, he really took us under his wing and taught us a lot.
Center and defensive middle tackle.
You know, everything Cudahy football meant to me was mostly my whole high school life. You know, everything I think about is just football. And like all the seniors, all the players, you know, love them all, and staff's great, whole team, and just want to tell next year's team to never give up because you never know what could happen. if you have enough heart.
Cudahy, defensive end and tight end.
I'm going to tell my Cudahy that all the guys on the team that contribute, which is everybody, at the time of a season is 100% dedicated and motivated to their individual and team goals. And that's how everybody was. I know me and Stevie set our all-state goals, and we both achieved them. And as a team, we set a state championship, and we achieved it. First of all, I'd like to thank all the coaches, Coach Cudahy individually. He really was on my case a lot. You know, he's making sure that I was working up to my potential, and he made sure that I was the man on the field. You know, he wanted me to be the captain, and he gave me the freedom to be what I wanted to be, and he let me have the insight or give some of my thoughts towards defenses, and he listened to them. Sometimes Net didn't like them, sometimes he liked them, sometimes we used them, sometimes we didn't. Players, of course, Steve Madden, one of my best buds, and it's like me and him always tried to work to beat each other, and I know he feels the same way, and that made us the better player, and that's what you need on a team is guys trying to beat each other out, and to come game time, those two combined to be the best on the field. And of course, to Coach Vinay, just being a great coach. And there's one other guy that I feel that needs a big thank you, and that's Chad Janis. He is a big part to our championship. You know, he started off good, and in the last couple of games towards the end of the season, he really took a downfall and did a tremendous job on picking himself up for the playoffs, and did an unbelievable job. And we owe a big part of our championship to him. Definitely not be where I am now without my dad. He's unbelievably supportive, sometimes over-supportive. Like on the week of the state championship, I was ready to put earplugs in because he was like, "How's Duger feel? How's Stevie feeling? Does everybody want Ultimate Orange?" You know, but it's a good thing. It's better that way than him not worrying about it. And he really gets into it, and he makes sure that I'm physically, mentally prepared. And he just is unbelievably supportive, and he's just a great dad, a great person.
I'd like to thank Mr. Duginski, because back in the summer before 8th grade, he got me out in the park every morning with Johnny, and we ran plays and taught me how to block and all that. JJ's Mr. Katarik with the weightlifting again, and he gave me a lot of stuff, Gatorade and all that. And without all those people, it'd been hard.
Your mom?
My mom, yeah, my mom too, and God, I'd like to thank God. I'm not really religious, but, we're on a mission from God, Kuntzman said, so that'll do.